Hi everybody, we good? I'm good, you good? That's good. Now today, we're back on Reddit. We're looking at r/kids are stupid. I was a kid once, you were a kid once. The only person that wasn't a kid was probably my dad. I cannot picture that man as a kid, I tell you what. But yeah, we're gonna be looking at some fucking funny kids. Yeah, let's go. My girl does a 50-meter run up to kick a ball.
Jawohl!
It is funny, isn't it, when you're a kid? You think, if you just get all of the speed in the world, you're going to kick the ball to the fucking moon. But no, you don't. You either end up kicking it the same, or even worse. We used to play this game back in school, right? So, we run from one side of the goal, when we take a penalty kick, which we played soccer not very often, or footy boys, but when we did, of course we had to bring in the violence, and slide tackle people and trip people over, because that's just how you play the game when you're a kid. Anyway, we'd run from one goal all the way down, and when you're running to kick the ball into the goal, people had to slide tackle you. So you had to jump over people and like dodge people, and some kid would come and just tackle you, and you have to get back up. And eventually you have to get to the end. And the goalkeeper, he was a fucking numbnuts, honestly, he really was. Hence why he was in goals. Anyway, you just kick the ball in. It was pretty simple, but the hard part was getting to the ball, because everyone would just fucking slide tackle you. Oh, mate, when it was a muddy day, oh, fuck, that was fun. 10 people would be trying to slide tackle you and tackle you into the mud, and you have to run around the muddy puddle while people try to push you in there. Oh, it was good fun. But that's just what kids do. It's just violence to them. Like, when you're a kid, what's fun is violence. Get out. Go. Now. Get out. Close one, kiddo. I mean, when you're that young, you're not going to know that that's not Michael Jackson. Like, out of everyone in the world, that guy probably looks the closest to Michael Jackson you're going to get. So, I would believe that's Michael Jackson if I was his age. Caught my eldest escalating the Nerf war. Oh, mate, those were classic. Putting the fucking pins in your dart bullets, oh, nothing beat that. Like, you could shoot people with normal bullets. That was fun when you were small. And then when you grow up, you just have to go that next level. And, you know, you get to that point where you almost hit someone in the eye. Like, you hit them, like, here. And it almost makes them go blind. And they go, oh my God. And then you keep shooting each other because nothing affects you when you're a kid. You're like, oh, I almost died. But let's keep going. Oh, mate, it was fucking fun as. I remember learning about that. And every Nerf ball that I had, I changed into a fucking pin. I was like, Mum, I need pins now. Well, you gotta teach them young, don't you? To always blame the tools. It's never their fault, it's always the tool's fault. It's a good lesson to learn when you're young. What's the saying? A good tradesman always blames his tools. Or is that a bad tradesman? Oh, it's one of the two. I wouldn't let her drink the chemicals under the sink. Oh, mate. It is funny when you're young, isn't it? Anything you see, you just want to fucking drink or eat, just because you're curious. Tell you what though, I had a story. My dad tells me this all the fucking time. We were painting the house when I was young, and I used to eat yogurt, right? Tubs of yogurt, apparently. Now, we were painting the house with white paint. So, he's opened it, and I've just taken scoops of fucking paint and just shoved it in my mouth. I started eating the fucking paint. And then he's found me, and he's fucking washed my mouth out, and I'm fucking crying or something. Anyway, it was a whole thing. But moral of the story is, I've eaten paint when I was young. There's a lot of people who joke about like, oh, you probably ate paint when you were young. I did eat paint when I was young. I did. I also ate flour as well. Did anyone else eat flour when they were young? And then your mouth would be so dry, and you need water, but water doesn't do fucking anything. It just makes it all hard. So I was just about fucking choking when I was like 5 years old on some fucking flour. Whoa, that is way too early to be fucking trying to kill yourself. Like, you're in the prime of your life right there, and you're already trying to kill yourself. That would be a big fucking mistake. You're like, your life's only gonna get harder as it goes. So if this is already too much for you, being a kid, Oh, mate, you've got something coming. I tell you what. Just to fucking make people kill themselves in the fucking Nerf wars. Oh, it was so good. Like, we used to have, in our, like, little neighbourhood, there was heaps of kids with Nerf guns. So we used to have, like, Nerf wars and shit. And everyone would bring their own gun. You know, some people have that one where they flick the barrel over and he's got 2 barrels. People would have snipers, fucking mini guns and shit. Oh. Someone have, you know the big bows? Yeah, someone had one of them, but you get it in the stomach and you're just like, oh, fuck yeah, you got me. Oh, God. We had this one kid where you'd shoot him and he'd be like, no, you didn't get me. You didn't get me. I was like, I clearly got you on the back of the head. And then the kid over there, his name is Christian. He'd fucking snipe you from like 20 meters away. And this kid, he was like, no, you didn't get me. Bang. He got fucking done. And we were laughing our heads off. That's not fair. I was actually playing. And it's like, shut up, mate. Shut up. Oh, mate, Nerf wars were the best. Rip. Oh, no. Well, you've got to learn that lesson early in your life, don't you? You got to learn that lesson. Although he's just flat on the ground, like, oh, I'm defeated by a chair. Mate, like back in school, you'd always have that one teacher that went, do not swing on your chairs. And they'd always bring up that bullshit story that everyone knew was bullshit of that one kid cracking their head open. That was like 15 years ago. Cracking their head open because they were swinging on their chair. And it's like, look, kids swing on their chairs every fucking day. There were a couple kids that fell, but they never cracked their heads open. So I'm pretty sure we're fine, miss. By the way, I still haven't found a fucking chair, so I'm sitting on an esky at the moment. Life's going great. A boy at a museum today broke a 3,500-year-old jar. Jesus Christ. Ma'am, that will be $2 million. Please pay right now. Fuck, kids can be menaces like that, hey? They just love breaking things. Trust me, I was a kid. I know how much we like breaking things. I remember throwing like shit onto the neighbour's roof and everything. Oh, it was fucked. But that kid has just put your entire fucking bloodline into debt. Fuck.
I'm going to a different house because you don't want to come in because I want to sleep and you said no.
You're leaving to a different house because I won't let you sleep in our room?
Yeah.
See ya. And who are you going to sleep with?
Rudy.
You're going to Rudy's house?
Yeah.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye. Let me open the door.
I will gladly help you open the door. Bye.
Bye.
That's what I thought. Come on in.
Well, it's a good start when he can't even open the fucking door. Let alone it's fucking nighttime. I remember I did that when I was younger. I was like, fuck this house. Everything sucks. I'm gonna go fucking live on my own. So I walked up the street for 10 minutes before I went, yeah, nah, home's not bad, eh? But yeah, I had that moment as a kid when you fucking went, fuck everything. And you walk and you leave and you go, I'm gonna live my own life. And you don't. Because life at home was actually pretty fucking good. Oh, he's been stuck in the vent. Sucked in. You gotta have those times in your life, right? Where you just do something stupid. You put your head in the wrong spot. Or your body somewhere where it shouldn't be. And you get stuck. And you can't get yourself out of it. I had one where I put my head through a fucking railing. And I think because I was getting scared I couldn't pull it out. That it started like swelling. And like it wouldn't come out. And my dad had to literally grab me by the fucking hair and go, bang, rip my fucking head out. And I was crying and everything. And he was like, you gonna do that again? And I was like, no, I won't. But yeah, you gotta have those moments in life, don't you?
Go, Cross. No. I know, I meant the water, not the cup. Go, Bailey.
Don't throw the cup, Baylor.
Don't throw the
Just
cup.
dump out the water.
Just dump
out the water.
You got me to throw it. Stop, it's not funny.
Oh, that's bad parenting, that. Like, that is not the kid's fault at all. You've just told them to throw it, so they threw it. And now you're getting the shits at them. Well, actually, no, you didn't really get the shits at them. But that's a lesson for your parents. Like, it is funny, isn't it? When you're a kid, like, you expect, like, you look at your parents like they know everything that's going on in the world. They have gone through every situation that has ever been. Where parents have just, like, now that I'm the age I am, like, parents are still learning everything as they go. Which is why shit like this is going to happen. Because they're just as dumb as the fucking kids. But they've got a bit more experience and they're still learning. When you look at them, you think like, oh, they're the smartest people in the world. But they're really not. Here's me in year 5, thinking I was cool. Sticking the middle finger up. Oh, mate. That was the start of it. That was the start of it. So we used to have these zip up, like, they're not jeans, but they're long pants. They used to have a zip on them. So what we used to do, we used to cut out the hole in our jumper at the back. So we put our hands in our jumper, put it down into our pants, and we stick out our finger out of the fucking zipper, so it looks like your willy's out. And it started off with a couple people doing it, and then in the year photo, with the whole year, there was probably like 25 students doing it, just having their willy out. Putting their fucking fingers out, so it looked like their fucking willy was out. And the teachers were not fucking happy, let me tell you. Sucked in. The dog's fucking done you there, mate. Look at him, he's actually trying to punch the dog and everything, and the dog's just like, yep, I'll just take your hat and run away with it. That's a good place to end, I reckon. That's a good fucking place to end. Because I'm happy. Nothing's pissing me off. I'm happy. So I'm gonna end the video there. It was a bit of fun. We laughed at some kids, learned their lessons. We remissed. Is that the word? Remissed? Is that the word? Remissed on the old days? Yeah, we remissed on the old days. And, yeah, I'm a fucking happy person. So yeah, I'll see you later.